A man who spent decades helping addicts find their way to sober living in our area is fighting his own battle. Well-known addiction specialist Dr. Neil Capretto has cancer. But even in the face of it, he refuses to give up his life's work. Here's Andy Sheehan.
This is now a very happy place for me to be.
He's been stricken with an extremely rare and virulent form of cancer. And though the odds are stacked against him, Dr. Neil Capretto is neither sad nor bitter, but overwhelmed with a sense of gratitude.
None of us are guaranteed tomorrow, so we make the best of today.
It's called small cell carcinoma of the gallbladder. Only 1 in 100 million people get it.
So lucky me, I would have rather won the lottery, but this is what I have.
After 52 radiation treatments, 20 immunotherapy treatments, and this his 48th turn in the chemotherapy chair, you might say that Allegheny General Hospital has become his second home. But Dr. Capretto doesn't spend a minute more here than need be. So this is where you want to be?
This is where I want to be. I'm happy here. I hope to stay here as long as I can.
While others in his position might retire and book a flight to Hawaii, Dr. Capretto heads into the storm of the heroin epidemic, going to work most every day at the Gateway Rehabilitation Institute, where he served as medical director for the past 29 years.
I feel an obligation to continue to do my work. Where our community is facing the worst drug epidemic it ever has. Through doing this work for many years, I do have some experience and some knowledge that I believe can be helpful. Oh, come on in. Welcome. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you.
Trying to free patients like Jesse from the shackles of addiction, who is back at Gateway after relapsing once again.
I have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that I don't want to use and still continue to do it.
Well, we know you're motivated. We know you have the desire. We just got to, one day at a time, keep building that foundation of recovery for you.
For Neil, being a cancer patient has made him a better doctor, sharing his own experience, strength, and hopes with the addicts he treats.
I say, well, we're both fighting for our lives. You have an addiction which threatens your life. I'm struggling with cancer, and it's one day at a time. I often, if they're spiritual, I often say God is with us.
Holding close all the while to the philosophy of recovery he's espoused for years, focusing on others while putting his own fate in the hands of God.
It's really one day at a time for us all. I draw on a serenity prayer. I can't control having the cancer, but I can try to control how I respond to it in terms of my attitude, my mood, how I interact with other people, and I'm trying to make the best of each day that I have.
And so Dr. Neil Capretto practices what he's preached to his patients all these years, praying for acceptance one day at a time, helping him to fulfill his mission of helping others. At Gateway Rehabilitation Institute, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.
Through the years, he's been a great source of information for us as journalists to be able to pass along to you about what he knows, and he knows a lot.
And not just a doctor, but a man who always has been willing to help out.